Ooh. Vlogging. I came out to look at my car because we were going to go to Newquay. We came home from Truro the other day. It was an absolute shithole. So we're going to Newquay this time, which probably isn't as nice. But I came back to my car and it is covered in bird shit. It's had explosive diarrhea. Not good. I just washed it before I came and now it's got diarrhea on it. It's great, to be honest with you. You join us on the way to Newquay. Now, I had a look at the car. I showed you the part of the car which had a load of bird shit on it, and I didn't realise that one bird had explosive diarrhea and went on the whole of my car, so we had to get the wet wipes out and wipe it all off. So as payback, we're now going to go to Newquay. I'm going to go and get a curry. I'm going to find its nest and do the same as it did to my car to its nest. See how it likes it. Same. Sit rep. We went to Newquay. It was horrible. It felt like they just plonked like Coventry by the sea, and the road's going down there. Google thought it would be good to go on an absolute roller coaster of a road, go up and down, when we could have gone the A39. Great. But we ended up in Padstow, so hopefully we can recoup it, okay? Well, we made it to the beach, but we were wondering why there's no one on here, but now we realise it's very cold. That's why I'm in a jacket. On a beach. I'm actually wearing joggers. I feel like a bit of a chav. Lovely beach though. Look at that. Beautiful. Decided to give the Triumph a whirl. It's his holiday as well. Pretty nice. Looks nicer in the daytime, but still looks sexy either way. I was just thinking while I was away, how boring was Watches and Wonders. It's like everyone was going mental about Tudor. Just change the colour and then put a Jubilee bracelet on the Black Bay. That's it. And Rolex is just typical Rolex, not changing anything. But saying that, they've got a formula that works. What's the point in changing it? There's no point in taking risks. I mean, the only sexy one I thought they made was the 1908. The GMT Master 2 was goddamn boring, and then they just made the rest of them just vajazzled. Grand Seiko, they made loads of lovely designs. The dials are usually phenomenal anyway, but made them limited. Why? Why'd you do this? Bremont, they made that sort of classic Ortavia case shape, but the dial wasn't very nice. I didn't like how the numbers were cut off. Yeah. Frederick Constant, I must admit that green dial was very nice, and I think that is one on my radar. But 3.5 is a bit of a push. To be honest, it's quite expensive. But it was nice either way. I was expecting more from Grand Seiko. Like, as I mentioned, they were all limited, but the dials were nice, but I would have liked something with a bit more colour in it. It was kind of sort of like the white birch. It's nice, but it's a bit boring. Welcome back. We're in the caravan. We went to Newquay. We got about 200 metres in and left very quickly because you could probably guess what it's like. So we came back, went to Padstow, and it was alright. Got a pasty. She's outside the shop saying, hear ye, discounts. I was like, oh, discount? So I got a pasty for like $1.75. Quite nice. Large traditional as well. Not bad at all. I decided to treat myself while I was down here. I just bought a Tudor Pelagos, the M25600TN-0001. I bought it for £2,200 with postage, which is very cheap actually. It was only up for like a day. They had 21 watches, so pretty good catch. It was up for 2.6 and he sent a seller offer for 2,350. And I offered 2.2, which I think is a reasonable offer, but I thought he wouldn't accept it, but he did, so happy days. Don't know if we mentioned before, but I did offer on a Tudor Black Bay 79360N, the Panda chronograph. The guy wanted to cancel because of selling fee sales and said, oh, I'm happy to do that, but PayPal took until today to give me a refund, which is a nightmare, so that one's gone. I did offer on a black Tudor chronograph, and he's just sent me a counter offer of 2,550, but this is just after I bought the Pelagos, which is a bit meh. I am still interested in it though, but if you're looking for a Black Bay chronograph, the black dial, it's a 2,630, but the seller's happy to accept offers because he sent me one. But the item number is 256488548669. Honestly, a really good price. It's got 37 watches in the last 24 hours, so it's hot property. But yeah, it's in very good condition as well. Full box and papers. If I had the budget, I would buy that as well, but I think I'm happy to have the Pelagos at the moment. I do love the Pelagos. I would always put the Pelagos on a rubber strap instead of the bracelet it comes on, but that's a personal preference. The one I've bought has got quite a few scuffs on the bracelet, but I'm going to put it on the rubber strap anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But we're off to the beach. If there's no one on there, I'll record it. But I just find it so awkward holding a camera in front of me and going, "Hey guys, what's going on? It's time for a vlog." It's just like, nah. So if there's no one on there, you'll see me on the beach in a minute. Ta-da. I'm recording this last segment on my phone because I forgot the bloody SD card again in this. Even though, look how prepared I am. This cost 130 quid, by the way. Absolute joke. But we have 4 nights in the caravan, but we're just thinking about going early because the bed is proper springy and it's not very nice. So instead of wasting another day, we could go home tonight and then have a fresh start tomorrow. I also miss editing as well. So, you know, seeing that I haven't uploaded in like 4 days makes me feel a bit shit. I tried my best to upload videos, but I couldn't even install Final Cut Pro. It's going to take a day on the Wi-Fi. I do have EE, and I thought that I might have a signal, but that wasn't the case. I've got absolutely no signal, so it's a bit shite. I did wish I vlogged a bit more, but I struggle, as you can tell by me losing my SD card. I never think to record things, and yeah, it's a bit shit. I think most of you know that I'm going to university and studying horology, so the plan is I've already asked the tutors and said, can I record in the workshop, and then can I just take apart my own watches and everything. And I think that's the project I'm going to do. I'm going to do multiple projects like that, where I'm just going to take a watch, most likely a Casio first, work on the Japanese movements first, and then go to the Swiss movements. Probably do some NH35As to start with, just something a bit more easy to work with. But that's some of the content I'm planning to do in the future. Just try and do some more relaxed stuff. Probably record it and then do a voiceover after. I did say that I wouldn't like talk in it, because if there's anyone else in the workshop, I don't really want to disturb them with my YouTube voice. Also, with the uni content, I don't know if everyone will be interested in it, but I'm going to try my best to relay what I learn in each lecture. Hopefully it's helpful for everyone as well. I just want to share what I learn, and then everyone else can learn with me. So if you're interested in that, just let me know. Here's a view, by the way. I'm sorry it's not as good footage compared to the camera, but it's not that bad actually, to be fair, on the phones. It kind of makes me feel like I didn't even need the camera, to be honest. I don't need an SD card in my phone. I think I mentioned about Newquay. Newquay just wasn't the place for us. As soon as we saw traffic lights, we just thought no. We didn't want anywhere like built up. We wanted like oldie worldy villages like Padstow and stuff like that. It's about 1 billion ants trying to bite me as well, which is great. By the way, I forgot to mention the whole time that we're in Padstow. We stayed in Mother Ivy's Bay, which is a phenomenal caravan site. It's proper posh, like no kids can have fun or anything. It's nice, to be fair. But it's like if you throw a ball, you get put into a gulag for about 20 years. So I enjoy it. But I mentioned before that I ordered a Tudor Pelagos. And twice now, the newest watches I've ordered. One was because of the selling fee sale, and then I did get a refund from PayPal until yesterday. And then I ordered the Tudor Pelagos yesterday, and he cancelled, saying that his eBay was messing up. And apparently eBay thought he was a fraudulent seller. I don't know, so I've got to wait until that's sorted out. But the guy doesn't have access to his own eBay now, so he contacted me on his wife's eBay saying that, oh, I've listed it again, but I can't have a refund yet, so I've just got to see how that goes. I did order an Apple Watch. It came about an hour after we left, so going back to it, I'm actually really excited, to be fair. I didn't really think I'd want to be Ben 10, but I think I do. And yeah, I'm going to do like a week on that, see how I feel about it, and then record a video on that and share my thoughts. We've enjoyed our holiday though, and so has the Triumph. Wow, it's lovely jubbly. Also not related, I was on about the Apple Watch, but I've also ordered God of War Ragnarok, which I ordered like a month ago, and it finally came with the Apple Watch just before we went, so I'm really excited for that. I didn't actually game for like 6 months because I got a bit bored of it. I always used to play online, but I've really got into single player games, and I played The Last of Us Part 1 and Part 2, absolutely sensational. Even if you don't really play games, it's like you're playing a movie. It's, oh my god. But I played the God of War 2018 as well, phenomenal game, so I bought the newer one, and yeah, excited for that. But I'm more excited to do work. I can't believe it, but I am. Outside the caravan, Keswick, lovely. Got the doorway, nice very much. No dogs, mate, no dogs. In we come to the humble abode, look at that. We've just cleaned it so it looks sparkling. Lovely jubbly. I feel like a proper vlogger now. Look at this work. Quite a tidy kitchen, huh? Got the corridor. That does the light in there. Wow, oh, lovely. What luxury. Oh, just want to say, that is the finished toilet paper, and there's a big risk of you know what when you wipe. So, one caveat to the place. Twin room, lovely jubbly. And we go to the master suite. Here we go. Lovely jubbly. Like we never even got here. Look at that. Wonderful job. Then you got an ensuite. Boom. Well, isn't that lovely? We had a great time. So, yeah. The Brivey's Bay. Lovely. Hello again. We're on the way home. It's currently 12 o'clock. We decided to go on the night because if we went in the morning, we would waste half the day. And it's not very good, so absolutely cruising. We've done the journey in about 4 hours, which is pretty ridiculous, so it's going alright. Hope you enjoyed the vlog. It probably wasn't very good, but hey ho. I need to remember next time that I need to take my SD card or keep it in the camera. But yeah, ta very much.